Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna be playing some armed dragons, and I hate playing against pendulum decks because they take like 30, 40 minutes to set up their turn. And once you finally get to play, they got like a million fucking negates up. You only get 6 cards in your hand, but they got like a million negates set up on the board. So it's almost like you can't really do anything. And so whenever I just get really frustrated, I switch to a deck that pretty much beats whatever I'm having problems with that day. And armed dragons are pretty much the answer for any decks that I need to go second against. It can pretty much play through almost every negate that you can set up, especially since I run a lot of board breaking cards in this deck, like Nibiru. I run a lot of hand traps. I also run cards like Dark Ruler No More, which can shut down a lot of the big monster negate boards. Um, this Pile Armed Dragon right here was able to just clear that token. And then I just go into Galaxy Tomahawk, and I'm going to do what they do to everybody else with these shitty ass pendulum decks, which is set up an infinite negate and give them a taste of their own medicine. So I put Miss Valley Thunderbird onto the field and also Miss Valley Apex Avian. If you guys don't know about this, every time they activate an effect, Thunderbird is going to add back to my hand, resummon itself back onto the field. Basically an infinite negate, and my opponent could have crashed into it to stop it, but at that point they really wouldn't have a board. They'd crash into one card. I'd still have another negate, and they just weren't willing to deal with it, so they just pretty much scooped. GG's, bitch. I don't feel sorry for you. Fuck pendulums.